Hello humans, it is me, Fuzz, yes. We're going to play some more Elden Ring. Oh yes. I was thinking about that odd assassin enemy, as well as the quest item we got. I think it was last time. This thing. It was greatly troubling. Greatly troubling indeed. The Prince of Death. Perhaps it's as simple as finding whoever the Prince of Death is, wherever they may be, but that in itself doesn't appear to be all that simple. Well, we still have this, it seems. Oh, we have another Shabriri grape, too. Suppose we have to give her one more of these before this. Do we have the hint for the assassin of the Black Dagger? Unseen assassin. Some assassins cannot be seen with the naked eye. It seems the Erd Tree sentries once carried torches. That could cast light on these prowlers. The Erd Tree sentries. I don't think I have one, but yeah, it appears I do not have one. So I need a special torch, perhaps. Though if just simply seeing them was the only problem, then I would be able to find a way around it, probably. Interesting. I'm just trying to figure out what's wrong with my controller. When I pushed down the control stick really hard, it looked like it became more responsive, if only a little. Don't mind me. I was also thinking that there was a different place that we've been that might be pretty good to grind runes. If any spells that'd be really good for fending off against large groups of enemies. Just the dragon breath, but they all have to be in front of me. Yo! Oh no! Not a good situation. Come on. Time to die. It looks like that shield skill is really, really good at getting around these guys. I wonder if weapons have a particular stat for breaking the stance of others. Weight, just the equipment's weight. Yeah, I don't see any stats that particularly relate to that. Then do I have a stat that relates to that? It appears not. Right. Okay. Only gave us back so many runes. But there's a place where we can very conveniently line up enemies and roast them. Ow! Guess we're going this way. Guess we're not going this way. That's, oh dear. Please stay the heck away from me. I need to be alive. Oh no. What's the matter? You don't want to keep going? Is there something wrong with over here? You there. Come to me. Having the advanced version that yanks enemies all the flippin' way to me will be really convenient. What do I do in this situation? I know what I want to do, but can I? Do I have the arrows? I do not have the arrows. It is futile. Alright, punk. Time to suffer. Well, aren't you an interesting one? I didn't expect that even slightly. It panics when a shot is even fired in its direction. Tough. Does it do this for any kind of shot? Well enough, it seems. How about this? Can't dodge that very well. I stand corrected. You there! Oh. Whoops. Get over here! Boing. You too. Pick up the pace, would ya? It's really nice to finally have a shield skill that's actually flippin' useful. Because it actually seems like it counts that I'm guarding while I'm doing that. Thusly, I'm not really left vulnerable. I wonder where... This place looks partially familiar, but this also seems like a trap. That is so suspicious looking. Watch. I'm gonna go in here, Is the door just gonna close behind me? This reminds me of the round table hold. If nothing attacks me... Really? What an interesting looking wizarding armor. That actually looks rather intriguing. The gloves particularly. Where is it even? Oh. They're not too heavy either. Oh. How heavy is that? Not very heavy. I kind of like it, actually. Up to a point, anyway. This one's just lighter. Nothing about it is better otherwise. Mask of confidence. Really? I look like a wizard. A blindfolded wizard. Let's go with this for now. Finally, full armor. A spot of grace. Hammer, huh? let's go see about that place I was talking about. Somewhere like here, I think. Yes. Whereas the only thing here that threatens the notion I was speaking of, all that grandly, would probably...
Oh, a dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fine. Fine.
Oh?
I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag.
Oh!
I cannot allow thee thy freedoms.
Oh.
Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter.
Really?
Let us speak of the past a while. I was once an Empyrean, of the demigods. Only I, Mikola, and Melania could claim that title. Each of us was chosen by our own two fingers, as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika, to become the new god of the coming age, which is when I received Blythe, in the form of a vassal tailored for an Empyrean. But I would not acquiesce to the two fingers. I stole the rune of death, slew mine own Empyrean flesh, casting it away. I would not be controlled by that thing. The two fingers and I have been cursing each other ever since.
Oh.
And the baleful shadows are their assassins.
I see. What is Empyrean? It's been stated a lot recently, but I don't actually know what that means. At least in this case.
I turned my back on the two fingers, and we have each been cursing the other since. The baleful shadows are their assassins.
Baleful shadows. There's quite the demand to suddenly... Oh. Not very pointed at that point. Well, it becomes very plain. Very, very plain. But maintains a large amount of its magical resistances. I didn't want it to become that plain. I'm a bit curious about this, so let's try it. Yeah, it's a tad bit too plain. I wonder if there are any armors that have special capabilities or attributes. Yo. Death will come for you soon enough. It seems I was correct. Hello, slimes. Much to my surprise, that actually did not give very much. Unless I think the value it showed on top of the runes as it increased was incorrect, actually. It looks like it gave quite a bit, as I expected it to initially. The way that happened was very odd. Yeah, individually they give that much. So then, as a whole lot of them, they definitely gave me quite a lot then. I thought I heard another one, so I figured there was one on the ceiling. Then there's the ball. That did not appear to work the way I was hoping. And that is why you were dangerous. Not be underestimated. I feel like gravity. Only so much. Not bad. Yes, not bad indeed. Now, one of these rooms has an immense amount of slimes. This one I think just has a ball, which is only so valuable. Oh, well that did a notable amount of damage. I get your metal, but if you're gonna take that much damage, this doesn't look very good for you. It seems that will do the trick better. $400 per slime, a bit over double for the giant iron ball. It seems that should be the tactic. I was concerned about that doing that, but it looks like the lightning as it comes down can hit targets way above in the air. That's not a bad move to hit aerial opponents. Wait, is it just me or is there way less slimes? It really was coming from the ball, wasn't it? We could have got so much more, I think, from that. My, how troubling. Could have been so much more reward. It's a shame the item they drop is not of any use to me. Wait, last time I did this, I got grabbed. Very dangerous. Oh dear, I might die now. It didn't decide to rush, so... That's weird, it didn't do very much there. That also didn't do very much. Oh wait, but if this can hit it from up here, then... Huh? It didn't come down. Interesting. Fine. So the other group, I have to make sure to wait. I have to wait until they've all dropped, just to make sure. I wonder if they show up more if I kill the ones down here. That looks like it could be trouble. Come on. I wonder which is more worth it. This or the bats, which could drop items that give me quite a bit. This feels safer in some regards. But there's a spot right here that might do the trick. Because them falling on me is really annoying, I'm going to do something that I don't really want to do very much. On the heaviest armor I can muster. Or I guess the toughest armor I can manage. With how much I've put to my endurance, I wonder, will I end up being heavyweight or no? Not yet. This thing is better, but by how much? By a bit. For Pierce, almost not at all. They're the same weight. How interesting. Interesting how whoever's armor this is, it's tougher in most regards. That's very interesting. And I'm still not heavyweight. My weapons only weigh so much, so removing them won't make me lightweight. Even if I was to remove all of them, I think it wouldn't make me lightweight. Makes me wonder what the heaviest armor I can wear while being lightweight and still having at least one weapon equipped would be right now. Looks like it takes quite a bit of weight for me to be considered heavyweight. But almost likewise, it requires a significant lack of weight to be considered lightweight. Oh. Now I look kind of ridiculous. The headpiece is what really solidifies that notion. I could probably handle being midweight. Though I really don't want to be heavyweight. And I don't really want to stay like this either, admittedly. Wait, punk. Through the wall? Oi! Not very nice. That did a lot of damage to me, whatever that was. Oh, they still killed me just fine. They did way more damage than I thought they did when they actually started hitting me. Oh. Much to my surprise, this isn't actually helping me very much at all. Or so it feels. Now, I guess these guys would potentially one-shot me very cleanly without this armor. I'm just amazed at how little it feels like it's helping. Though they don't really seem too eager to give me their items. Is it just me or is my posture different because of the armor I'm wearing? I think it's just me. I feel like it was a lot more proper looking, I guess, or... Not really sure how else to describe that. I mean, it is damage negation, but it's only so much. Indeed, it is only so much. Admittedly, for the weight, it's probably a bit too much. Now that I think about it, don't remember if I actually killed this one. So, let's go and eliminate it. I see no reason for them to linger there any longer. Other than simply how inconvenient they are to deal with. But if anything, that's more justification as to why to remove them rather than why they should stay. It seems we already dealt with them. I just simply wasn't sure. I had forgotten. In which case... anyone else that we've left behind without eliminating? None specifically immediately come to mind. I don't know where the boss is there. And I've seen someone selling a torch that might be the torch I need. Problem is I don't know where. This guy, maybe? No, beating that boss without any means of defending myself would be rough.
Well, divorce from one's trade does not come easily.
Sentry torch. This seems to be the one. We now have the means to potentially usurp that assassin. Yet I have my concerns. After all, it's not like we can beat the assassin to death with a torch. Not reasonably, anyway. It has magic, if I remember correctly, but I need a different kind of defense for this. Slashing, a lot of slashing damage. Well, perhaps I'll just see how it goes. Wait, this increases my intelligence. Wait, what? So some of these armors do increase certain attributes. A very few certain of these attributes are armors. For a chest piece, currently this is the only one. If I could remove that annoying looking thing on the front of the armor or clothing, then I'd potentially use it, but oh well. No gloves that do anything. No pants that do anything. But there are headpieces that do things. That increases it by quite a bit. Yet it's such an ugly headpiece. This increases arcane, notably. I could probably justify using it too. It's lighter and less my style. And this increases intelligence by 2. That was one heck of a headpiece to have gotten so early. But because I was using lightweight armor, it wasn't really my thing. This increases arcane by quite a bit. By like 8. That is a lot. Mind by 1. If I had this in a different color, I'd potentially go with it. My. Well, now I look at quite the ominous individual. This torch weighs quite a bit. But I'll still have a difficulty with how much I'll weigh. It's better at resisting the kind of stuff that I'm actually going to be up against. More likely than not. Oh well. Okay, so with this, then we will go here. This will be rather tough. We can't use our shield because we have to use... Oh wait, I'm gonna be heavy anyways for this situation because once I equip this... In which case, until we see this through, let's do what we can to make sure that I don't die so easily. Magic and lightning, huh? Really? They all pounced on me. Not quite all of them. There was another one in the back. It's gonna be really tough to fight like this. No longer lightweight. Let's just move on. Coming through. Alright, punk. The end is here. Is it just me or you look different? Wait, you don't do very much damage. Interesting. Then we're in good standing. Oh, it's still visible. Quick! No! No! Okay. Can I put this away? Nope, it's back to being invisible. Quickly, 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 quickly. That would be a really cool armor to get. Your end is here. Oh. Ow. Quick. Yes. Concealing veil. Oh, it seems it's an accessory. But surely it doesn't actually make me just turn invisible. Because if it is, then I can see why it would be. Oh, that is so interesting. I really want to use that. That's really cool. Though it doesn't visually show. At least not here. Away from foes, so if you're close it won't work? I wonder if it's not working because I actually have the torch out. No, I just get... It's probably not going to show me invisible. But given what it states there, it insinuates to me that if I was too close to the opponent, they will see me. Much to my dismay, that's all we got. I was hoping for something more. Oh, one of them noticed me. Did they notice me? They seem to have noticed me. Yes. Right. Well, it could have been pretty cool, but it seems like it won't be worth it anyway. until we can upgrade our endurance a bit. What was it by 8? That's a lot. None of the other ones increase stats by that much. That one's by 6. My. It is interesting. It increases it by quite a bit. At least this one's more interesting than the other one. It's not really my style, but I think I can accept this because of how intriguing it is. Yes, they have quite the weird headpiece indeed. Now then, where should we go now? We managed to deal with the assassin of the Black Dagger. Much to my dismay, it didn't really do much for us. I don't think there was more in that room, but there could have been, which would be troubling that we didn't see it. How much does this up my discovery by? Because it's upping... Well, it's by... 8%? It should be better to grind those bats like this. So we'll be more likely to get their rune items to drop. Almost there. One more level. My. It takes probably too long to use to be doing that over and over and over again. Just thinking about that area with all the crimson rot and how applicable it would be to use that. Much to my surprise, these guys really don't want to drop items, it seems. When we were encountering these odd bats at the beginning, they were dropping their item really frequently, it felt like. So it felt like a pretty good idea to grind them. Though now that I'm actually grinding them, it's not seeming to work out as well as I was hoping it would. I just noticed I have a weird buff that looks like the buff to item drop rate. What the heck just happened to me? Well, why do I have that buff? Is it because it's up in my arcane? Wearing this armor? Do I have that the moment I like respawn? Or no? If I do, then I'm assuming it's... yeah. That's to show that my arcane is being increased, I suppose. But there's something else too, and I don't recognize what that is. Wait, why my attack in something else is being decreased? Well, I thought that was due to the dragon. The dragon's not here anymore. Maybe they're just naturally decreased in this area. I don't know. I just know that that's odd, whatever it is. Okay, that's what killed me the other time. They can do like a shriek that emanates from all over them. Or all around them. That's really annoying. Because that does a lot of damage and very quickly, it seems. As an ally, my bird just makes sense for this situation. Move, 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 move. I wonder if they are sometimes set to drop items, and then otherwise they just won't. Because for how much trouble these guys give me, even with the gravity, they almost don't feel worth it. Though that guy by himself gave, like, quite a bit, I suppose. That's so messed up. Yeah, they're giving enough to be almost worth it regularly for as enemies to grind. They're not bad. They're just really annoying to deal with. The gravity's only so good against them when they're in the air. So it feels. Finally, an item. There we go. Let's see what that's like. Ooh. Hey, you. It didn't seem to work very well on him. But I'm not sure why. Looks like it'd be very hard to dodge. My. maybe certain ones have a lower chance of giving the item. Like if I go back up here, I wonder how it'll feel. Also wonder how much runes they'll give me for killing them individually anyway. Only 200-ish. So not very much for these guys. It's not really seeming any more likely up here either. They're just giving me less. We're definitely getting more runes here, as far as I can tell. That's really troubling. It's like only one can hit them. But it's like they had no chance of dodging it. It's annoying because it almost doesn't feel worth that I put all that effort into just getting that one spell. Hopefully on bosses they all can hit the target. Because then it'll actually be pretty potent. We're getting items from these guys, but it's flippin' useless items for me. Well, that's incredibly alarming. It just suddenly sped up abruptly. Oh, it'll start moving with this, okay. It has to be strong enough to cause knockback against this target. My. There's far better tracking, at least. I can probably head back to the capital, actually, and just grind there as I'm doing my investigation of this place. That area should be fairly small. I definitely want to go back there. It's kind of messed up though, because this spell was incredibly lethal when used against me. Or Dawn would use this spell, or one very similar to it anyway. And they could all hit me rapidly back to back. It's the Spear Dragon Knight. Punk. Ow! Oh dear. I'm gonna kill you. You punk. Feels weird to encounter it in what seems to be such a small place. Wonder how much I'll have to level up my endurance before I can equip the legs I want to use. And then even more so I can equip an arms at all. An elevator. Down. Huh. Yeah, I was wondering if you could do the sneak attack on this guy. That's what I tried to do. It didn't work. It really throws me off guard. Throws me off in general, I guess. How he's just naturally faster than the other one. It does make sense, considering the other one's got a big bloody shield. But it's annoying. I wonder if my shield rush could be useful against this guy. I'm assuming if I get hit enough while using that skill, I'll still get knocked off my feet. Or incredibly hurt. Perhaps we should challenge that notion in this fight. Why so delayed? And that is not how you typically swing a spear. What are you gonna do now, huh? You activated your second phase, now what? Odd how we fight this one, not as a boss, but just as an enemy. As if this incredibly tanky beast of a knight is just some enemy. It'll be easier to fight him with the claws, so let's start with the scythe. Hopefully I can inflict the ice on him nice and quick like. If at all, even. Why so delayed? Why are you so slow? You walk so fast, but you're gonna swing this so slowly? Why? That's something the sword one didn't have a whole lot of, really. It wasn't typically too slow with its swings, I find. Sometimes it was, but... The spear guy. Is that the trick? You do the thrust really fast, but you do your swing super slow to offset the speed and make it really confusing for your opponents. I'm concerned about trying to use the shield charge because I'm concerned about it leaving me open after it's done. pretty messed up. I was hoping it was gonna swoop by, kind of like the other one. That one's way harder to know what was gonna happen. It's way faster. I mean, when it starts really moving, I suppose, at you. That's really messed up. What's the most messed up part is I couldn't guard that. It just went straight through my shield. It was as though I wasn't guarding at all when it hit me. That was close. That's different. Oh, he has the shoulder move. Oh, that's so messed up. What's most messed up about, I'm trying to figure out why I can't guard it. There are other things that are that I didn't really think I would be able to guard very well, that I was able to guard. A ground slam attack, where the shockwave through the ground is what's hitting me. Realistically, there's no way I should be able to guard that with my shield. It's questionable, like even if I was to try to stand on my shield, I don't think that would really protect me very much. It might protect me a little bit, technically, but I could picture some really messed up situations where that might actually make it worse, trying to do something weird like that, instead of end up helping you. This gets way more annoying, I feel like. That is way more interesting than the way my one works. I can't move like that with it. It started it from a notable distance and then like rushed me with it. An ability is one thing, but correct utilization, or better utilization, I suppose, can really be the difference between whether something's good enough for me or not good at all, or extremely good, or almost seemingly too good. The almost seemingly too good doesn't usually come around. This shield charge, the few first times I tried it on enemies, I was like, well then, this might actually be really useful for me. But against this guy, I haven't found a moment where I felt like trying it yet. Oh, he missed! That's pretty messed up. So what else does he got? He's got the shoulder rush, the dive slam, which is incredibly appalling. He can also throw an energy shot at me, which he hasn't been doing, but I haven't really been getting far away from him, so perhaps he just developed no reason to try. Start that shield charge, and took too long to start the shield charge. If it could start immediately, that would do the trick. I wonder if I could start immediately from guarding. But I was not guarding yet, so. I have a bad feeling it cannot start immediately from guarding. No, it looks like I completely, reset and then start the motion. That's inconvenient. No, for how convenient the move is otherwise, it might still be just really good. Against boss targets, very questionable. If you needed to hit them in a moment at the same time as guard, this would be the thing, I think. You absolutely needed to hit them right then. Oh! Much to my amazement, it actually works! That's amazing! That was enough to break through, it looks like. Oh no, 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 no! Well, I was able to guard it partially, but whatever that attack is has some other attribute to it. Otherwise, it shouldn't have hurt me so much, despite how I guarded it. Right, so this shield bash skill is amazing, from what I'm seeing. I don't have to keep going for so long while doing it. I can just hold it for longer. But if I do it for a short time... It knocked him off his feet. I'm amazed. I did not expect that. Does it cost more to do it for longer? No, it appears not. Well, if that big bash is enough to knock even a boss target off its feet, that's amazing. I kind of want to start the battle with this, but I won't. Now. Why couldn't I dodge? I had like no stamina. That's really bad. Quick, heal! Oh, why must you take forever to do such simple things? Maybe I should start the battle with the shield bash. Knocking off its feet may have been a special instance of using this move against him. It just so happened to knock him off his feet that other time. But it shows that it is possible. That was so confusing. Note to self, make sure you go around the right side. If you go to the left side, it'll look so confusing when he starts spinning. So he'll spin like several more times than he's supposed to. If it didn't take so long for him to look like he's made up his mind in terms of what he wants to do, I would have known that that's what he was going to do. Quick! Oh, that is so infuriating. Suffer. Oh. My shield wasn't enough versus his move. I saw him going for it, I was like, I really wonder which will win. I wonder if I'd started it early enough if it would have won. Probably not. That was interesting though. It's a shame because I probably could have won if I hadn't done that. No, so far that move has been his trump card. Brings that out and then suddenly it's like, oh dear. Usually it's at the worst moment. I would have been ready for it if I hadn't just wanted to challenge it head on. I wonder if my shield was tougher or stronger if it would have been good enough. I do wonder. Ooh. I need to dodge the other way though. Go right, but then dodge left. If I dodge right as well, it'll probably still hit me. Unless it's done at just the right time. Dodging back might also be fine, but I would prefer to stay closer to him so I can do more damage. That was sudden. Whoa! Why did he look like he was like trying to attack the air just there? That was too late. That was so confusing. Why did he move his attack like that? If I had just stopped moving, would he have missed? I like moved right into it because I was confused. So absurd. The whole time while I was thinking of healing myself, I was like, that move is gonna happen, isn't it? It's gonna happen. I tried to pick a time where it wouldn't happen, but no. The moment I start going for the heal, he goes for that move. Nothing? Really? The one that was at that golden castle should have been the spear guy. It shouldn't have been the sword one. If I remember correctly, that was the one who gave me the shoulder rush move, which was incredibly unfitting. Up we go, huh? Well, now we've killed the spear one. Wait, when did I get this? Oh, that's nice. Oh, is this the shortcut from up here? Well, whoop-de-doo, I suppose. Wouldn't be so bad if this guy wasn't right there. Or if I had found this before finding other spots of grace. Though the other spots of grace kinda make that shortcut not really mean anything much to me. And down here? Probably into the sewer, right? Not right. That's how I get over here. Zombies, because there's a graveyard. A kind of graveyard. Now that I get a look from up here, I can see several of these are actually enemies, I think. That will start moving once I go around there, or something. I wonder what's over there. Ooh, what did we just get? Barrage. With a long bow. Or I guess not a light bow. I like that, but it's weighty up to a point. I think this is a special bow. So there's skeletons over there and zombies. Or whatever those odd corpses are. There better not be like a land spirit over there. Just walk over there just for a boss to come out of the floor. Or earth spirit, or whatever they're called. Actually came back too quickly, it seems. don't know where you came from, but disappear. No more stamina, that's so messed up. It's because I did one more swing than I wanted to. Oh, I can't jump this. If I go over there, I can, but it'll get a bit weird. I didn't see that guy there before. Treasure. Oh, it's not bad. It's just oh. Oh, a ladder. Oh, this might be how I get into that other room that I was wondering about. Oh. But there's like nothing else in the room, it's just a shortcut. Just a shortcut. Hero's Rune 5. Wow. Time to go level up. still too heavy. There's enemies down there, though. It's actually better if I go out here and then jump. Boing. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought would be over here. That's also why I didn't want to be over here. Figure out what hit me, and then I got hit by the thing on the floor. Does this roar hurt? That's really annoying if so. Well, it turns out what I thought was over there is exactly what was over there. Annoyingly enough. The tail whip was the attack. The rest of its body moving was just to set up that tail whip. You've got to be kidding me. I thought the rest of that was an attack. I was hoping the tail was not an attack in that moment. Hello? Ow! Hello? Oh, it's you. Just give me a moment. Okay, that'll pause. Bye-bye. Yeah. I'll just pause here. I'm back. Ooh. I won't be able to keep going for too much longer, but hopefully we can kill that land spirit, which I partially doubt. Let's see about it. I've already prepared my dinner, but it's a bit too hot right now, so I must make haste before it cools too much. You're still alive. How unfortunate. Ow. Oh, again? Really? Trying to get away. We could leave this land spirit here and do something else for the little bit of time I have. But if so, then what? Where to go quickly? Here, I feel like it won't be too quick. Check the sewer, see if there's anything interesting. Nah. Then what? What? Maybe I could run past these guys and see if there's anything interesting. Yes. Charge! This way or way up there, perhaps? This way. Goodbye, fools. Oi! He did it twice? It's the first time I've seen him do it twice. Okay, let's go somewhere where I feel more confident. Up here. I just gotta run past this big guy. Should be absurd enough. Or sneak past him, I suppose. Considering none of them are facing this way. Don't mind me. Up the branches or no? Maybe no. That worked a little better than I thought it would. Quick! Our food is cooling as we speak. What the heck is that? There's something up there. Oh no, what are you? Hi there. Don't mind me, just a passing warrior. No, 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 no. Leave me be. No. Oh, hi. Fancy meeting you here. And not elsewhere, didn't we? Well, I'm leaving. Looks like there's a boss over there. Up the branches, it looks like. Hello, peasants. Please don't hurt me. I've collected your precious item. Ooh. There's something here. Starfist. That seems interesting. Did they give up? Maybe they gave up. I think that's a weapon I just got. Ooh. Interesting. And the other thing we picked up was something I don't recognize. It wasn't this. What was it? Where is it? This. Defense when HP is at max. That's not so bad, I suppose. So I can't go that way. Oh. Oh, hi there. Ooh. That way leads around the back. I want to try going in there. Might be a bit tough from where we are right now. Is this just another path? If it connects to the path we ran right... Yeah, we ran right past this before. Yeah. What's over here? Quick! Maybe the way to get up there? I know not how to descend from here. Perhaps simply by jumping. Oh, I'd be on a grievous fall. I could have gone up from either there or here, it seems. jumping from here looks absurd. Quick! I want to see what that boss is. Excuse me, peasant, I have places to be. I think this is the wrong way. This is going around the back. Goodbye, suckers. Eh? Wait. Who? The first Elden Lord? So it's just a different entrance into the boss room. Okay, so... So that's who's up there, I guess. Unless it's just a different boss. Well, we got to see something interesting before we stopped. But I shall stop here. Much shorter than the videos that have been usual for Elden Ring, but that's okay, I suppose. There's plenty more to come, after all. As usual. Well, sort of not usual. It's been me, Fuzz. And you'll see me again next time. Bye for now.